Well, welcome to day 2. This is a Sunday. All the shops are shut and we're heading along here through the forest again, and we're heading back pretty much to the same beach as we were at yesterday. There's all sorts of kind of ex-military bits and pieces in this forest. You have to kind of search for them. Bits of old fencing, and obviously this road is very typical of, I think this is probably a Soviet style road, isn't it? Not really sure. And now it's turning into a dirt track, of course. There's some really nice wildlife in this forest as well. We've seen some deer, some wild boars, lots of little birds as well. Anyway, it's a calm day today, a bit colder than yesterday, and yeah, hopefully we'll get to the beach quite soon. I think there's a bunker along the way as well, so we'll explore that too. There's not a single sound in this whole forest at the moment. Well, we're almost near the beach, but here's another bit of fortification as well. This place is just littered with these kind of things, little trenches. God knows where that goes. Anyway, we're going to head down here and get back onto the beach. I can hear the waves. Is it down this way? Oh, there's another bunker right there. But yeah, we'll get down here. There's yet another bunker. Well, I suppose I'm calling it bunker, it's probably more just a trench network. Well, it looks like a bunker's fallen down. But we have the entire beach to ourselves. Amazing. Let's go and have a look at this thing over here. There's still the ships there out at sea, coming to and from Gdansk, maybe Gdansk as well. Yeah, let's have a look at this thing. Yeah, it's just collapsed. It looks like it was a little tower or something there. There's another tower further along the beach, so we'll head along there, but just look at this beach, it's incredible. It's actually quite difficult to walk along because the sand is so soft. Your feet kind of fall in and it's actually quite difficult. And there's footsteps here, so people have come past already, but I think it's like the tide doesn't come up that much. So they could be from yesterday or the day before. Absolutely incredible. This watchtower here, we're going to go and check it out. It's somewhere in the dunes up there, so let's go and have a look what it's about. Well, you can certainly see a long way up here, but it's all just trees. It's a very rusty tower now. There's a Polish flag on the top, so somebody's been up there, but I'm sure as hell not going up there today. and it seems to be just a place for graffiti artists these days. Some not bad stuff there actually. Then there's this building back here which is all boarded up. And lots of broken glass and bottles around. Cool. And if I look this way, there's another tower just on the horizon there, I think. That one looks as though it's still being used though. It's got radar and satellites, it must be helping ships navigate. But you can see along the beach, oh my god, there's actually somebody down there. That's the first person we've seen for a very long time. What a fantastic view. Anyway, let's get back down to the beach. Well, we've been walking for about an hour now. Just up here, there's some more fortifications all the way along here. And then that tower there obviously is still being used. I guess it's for the shipping or something. We're going to try and find a track back to civilization. Must be a road going up to that tower. We've got some other people on the beach now, but not many. We're just passing this tortured tree. But it is quite an incredible beach, this one. Well, I could walk on this beach for ages. I think we've been walking for 2 hours or thereabouts. We're going to cut off the beach now and head into the trees. Start to head back. What a fantastic beach. Definitely recommend it. Unbelievable sand. It's super clean and obviously very quiet. It just goes on and on and on. So now we're just walking back through this forest. I think it might be around about 2 or maybe even 3 kilometres, so we've still got quite a way to go. And the bunkers continue. You can see like here on this tree trunk, there's a little sign. So this is the blue path and takes you around various bunkers. And you can go on a bike around here, which I think would be pretty good actually. And we're just heading straight on. Certainly getting our steps in on this holiday, that's good. So we can offset all that beer we're going to be drinking later. So we're still planning on going to Captain Morgan's this evening. Hopefully we'll get in this time. It is Sunday night. They said it would be pretty easy. Didn't need to reserve or anything, so fingers crossed. This here coming into view, that's the railway museum here on HEL. Looks pretty cool. But we're just going down this road. It follows the little narrow gauge railway. Doesn't look as though it's been used for quite some time though. I think the tracks go the opposite direction towards HEL, but we're crossing across at the moment. And we're going to hopefully follow this road. It takes us all the way down to the sea. So some of these rails have Union 1901 on the inside of them. I've seen another one that says 1904. So I thought these were maybe built for the First World War, but maybe they're even older than that. Alright, we're going to leave the road now. The railway branches off here to the right, so we're going to go along the railway track because it goes straight to the beach, whereas the road kind of goes at an angle. So we'll head down here, just following the line. There's these markers all the way along. This one says 0.05. Actually, it doesn't say 0.05, it just says 0.5. So that's 500 metres to whatever. We've been counting down since we've been walking along here, so we'll see where it goes. Well, I think that's an active military base there because it says no drones, and it's certainly very secure fencing. I think I can see a couple of military trucks in there, but we're not going there. We're continuing this way. I can see the marker now says 03. This rail says Eisenwerk Kramer 1911. So it looks like it might have been made in Germany, which would probably make sense. I think Germany owned this area for some time before. I think it was the First World War. So it looks like we're joining another track here. Well, I don't know where that goes, but we're going to be heading this way. And here's the marker board. It says 00, obviously counting down to here. And there's a whole bunch of tracks here, but it looks like maybe our path is blocked by that fencing. Where are we? Oh, this is standard gauge here. It's crossing over the narrow gauge. This kind of looks like a military base. I'm not sure we should be here. Well, I was getting a bit worried there, but then we saw some people coming this way. It's really strange. We actually just walked through the middle of an active military base to get to the beach. So we've come all the way from the north side beach all the way to the south side beach. And that's been pretty cool, actually. It's been a very good walk. My God, we've been putting in the steps today. Ah, it's another incredible beach. Goes on for miles as well. And over this way, that looks like maybe a sunken wreck or something there. So we'll head along there. There's some people there, so it can't be a restricted area, or at least I hope not. What a glorious day. Wasn't expected to be like this. I think we've really lucked out this weekend. Let's go and have a look at and see what that is. Well, it looks like there's two sunken ships here. Obviously one just there, but then there's another one right here. It's all covered in graffiti and there's loads of people around it as well.
Już? Okej. Dobra.
Well, it's been quite a while since we left the wreck, but it took us ages to get through all that military complex, so there was, I thought it was probably best not to film. There's signs everywhere. Anyway, we're coming up here, back up to the railway station, so the plan is just to go back to the apartment, freshen up a bit, and then we'll head out. We're going to go down to Captain Morgan's, I think I mentioned that already, and we'll see what that's like and get something to eat there. I think we really need it because we've been walking absolutely miles today. Good for the steps, very interesting as well, lots of interesting stuff to see. Okay, so that was Captain Morgan. The food was absolutely fantastic. The service was great as well. This is definitely the place to go if you're in HEL. So that wraps up our day 2 here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.